further because I need to remove you from the fire.
I'm pushing the button. Okay, I know I'm brown and you guys like shooting us. God, I want to get my son and go home. That's what I want to do.
Welcome back to another episode of Eggroll Operator, aka Great Value Donuts, aka Decoy Voice, because we really gotta talk about this 2A Karen, where he took an incident of road rage and turned it into an elementary school code red evacuation, all while crying racism at the police. And if you followed the channel for a while, you know I'm pretty pro 2A, but I do identify that there are certain people in this country that are simply too emotional to be able to use 2A responsibly. As the police interaction begins, as several parents and teachers reported that this man brandished a firearm nearby the school.
That's fine.
I put it in park.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
no threat.
That's
You're
fine.
taking the word of
What,
someone you
don't
know.
I'm not taking anyone's word. What I'm telling you is we have a complaint that a firearm was presented, okay, at a school. You understand that?
Did I present it at school? I just pulled in. Look at the footage. Don't you guys have cameras?
All I need you to do is step out of the car.
Sir. And this guy can run me off the road and drive away. Where's he at?
We'll address
Where
that.
is he at?
We'll address that.
Where is he at? He drove away already. You're not listening to me.
That.
And that's why I call this guy a Karen, as he immediately gets hysterical that the police aren't prioritizing arresting someone that cut him off on the road over the fact that there are multiple reports of a man with a firearm at the school that his own son goes to.
You're not going to address it because he's done. How can that be calm?
I know you're upset. I know you're upset.
No, you don't understand.
Listen.
I don't even know you don't work here. I'm here every day.
I'm a police officer. Before we go any further, what I need to do is
You're going to make me look like a criminal in front of all these parents.
I'm not trying to make you look like anything.
Yes, you are.
What you're doing.
Yes, he's literally going to argue that the cop is making him look bad, as if brandishing a firearm by his kid's school was just going to be the PTA's little secret that they will quickly forget and never discuss.
You're elevating. What I need you to
I
do
am
is
elevating.
calm down.
Why would I not
There
elevate?
doesn't have to be a scene.
If someone ran you off the road, would
There
you be
does
elevating?
not have to be a
Can
scene.
you answer that question though?
There does not have to be a scene here.
Okay. I've answered all your questions. Can you answer mine?
What I need to do is remove
Back
you
to
from the car.
1176 Bravo, quad traffic.
And then we'll discuss it further because I need to remove you from
Look,
the fire.
I'm pushing the button. Okay, I know I'm brown and you guys like shooting us. God damn it. I want to get my son and go home. That's what I want to do.
And what I've learned in my career is once someone resorts to DEFCON race card, they're 100% out of genuine arguments, as at some level they even subconsciously know they have nothing actually valid to bring up. But simply put, this guy can't claim victimhood if his arrest footage sounds like he was being detained by Mr. Rogers.
You're going to force me to do some things I don't want.
What are you going to do? For what? Am I threatening you? My hands are behind my back.
I need you to calm down.
He just ran the f***ing red light and ran me up the road. You haven't done.
We'll figure that out, man.
I have a license here. Can I reach for it? Or are you going to shoot me?
Listen. Calm down.
I'm not calm. I'm sick of getting whipped by you guys.
You see my demeanor? We can work through this. Do I seem like I'm irate, irrational?
So shout out to this arresting officer. He's being incredibly patient and hasn't resorted to using force, even though he knows he's dealing with an irate and armed individual, because look how transparent the lie sounds.
All I have is this information.
Where'd you get that information?
Listen to me, sir, for a second. I'll let you talk. I've got parents screaming at a school that someone presented a firearm.
What parent?
Okay.
Show me him. Show me my accusers.
Parents and teachers, multiple, like 10
show me
people.
him. Show me my accusers.
So that's what I'm responding
10 people told you that?
Multiple people.
So the several witnesses are claiming that he brandished the firearm outside the school, which it seems this guy is denying that it happened. But if multiple people said that he has a firearm, and then he tells the officer that the firearm is indeed in his vehicle, how would multiple people on campus be able to report that he has it unless he actually brandished it in the open? And the copper knows that right from the start of the interaction, but the officer's being smart by playing dumb. He's likely trying to not escalate the situation with an armed, angry, and emotional person that he's going to need to handcuff in the very near future.
I want to see my accusers right now. That's the law. I took criminology. I can see my accusers. Who are they?
Right now, you're not free to go.
You have 30 minutes. I know law. I went to college, not jail.
And if the body language wasn't enough, the whole tirade of, look how educated I am, my degree makes me superior to you, that pretty much solidifies the status of Karen to a jury of his peers. But the one thing that stood out to me is, yes, this does appear to be a crime, but not necessarily a crime that you would typically affiliate with a Florida man.
You gotta calm down. And be
I am calm. I'm calm as this is how I talk. I'm from New York, mother. This is how we talk.
And there it is. This seemed more like a New York crime, but then again I don't quite believe him because...
I'm from New York, mother. This is how we talk.
Doesn't sound like how New Yorkers talk.
code red. Get the real, man. You guys are all fucking brave until some real shit happens.
The irony in the air here is so thick, it's attracting bears, because his own son's school is on code red lockdown, and he's more concerned about the police arresting a bad driver, while simultaneously trying to claim the police are cowardly because they wouldn't address a dangerous person at the school. Meanwhile, this officer is currently stopping a man with a firearm at that school with nothing more than his words. And in case you didn't get my terrible joke, that's ironic, but also blood smells like iron, and bears are attracted to the smell of blood. Okay, maybe that's a terrible joke, but I'm not on trial here. It's this guy.
I am not a liar, and I want to hear these liars lie to my face. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Multiple people that are streaming that. Okay?
You keep saying the same
okay,
but I haven't seen multiple
people. There's a process.
Where are the multiple accused?
They're currently sheltering in place. What do you think schools do when they get reports of a guy doing what they heard you did? They're trying to protect your son, but he's too busy blaming a bad driver, blaming his skin color, and bringing up how educated he is.
The crime guy gets to go away. You guys are a f***ing joke. He wanted to start a fight that he wasn't man enough for, so he's gonna go hide in your...
So I didn't do that thing that multiple people are reporting that I did, but let me explain to you the motives that I had to do that exact thing, and make sure I'm seen on camera being as erratic and aggressive as possible.
Don't chamber my... When
find out what happened.
My son's probably in there scared.
You put that in my front seat, passenger seat. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Why are you taking my...
I'm not taking it, I'm just
No, you're not. He is.
He's putting it in my car in my section. I'm putting it away for a second. I'm putting it in a safe location, okay? This is still a school, man.
And that is the face of someone that just realized how screwed they are.
Is my accuser here, or did you let him go?
You're not under arrest. I'm securing you.
You're not putting that on me.
I'm putting it on you, and if you resist,
if I'm not under arrest, you're not putting that on me.
I'm securing you for safety reasons, okay?
What safety?
Okay, until we figure out what's going on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're not, I am doing ultimate.
You're detained, okay? You're not under arrest. You're detained.
For what?
Until we figure out
what's my crime? God damn it!
So the video concludes with them arguing a bit more and him being taken to the squad car. Now ClickOrlando.com did the story on the arrest at Forest City Elementary School, where the man is now being charged for having a weapon near school grounds and aggravated assault over a road rage incident, where he allegedly pulled out a firearm and said he was going to end someone. As the victim reported, they were sitting at a no-turn on red stoplight when the man began yelling at him, but the man that was arrested had reported that he was run off the road, which is important to know as this is going to be very easy to verify. The man arrested complained that not everybody saying that he was armed actually saw him during the incident of road rage, and that people just repeated they heard what other people say, but I would think that it's fairly difficult to be run off the road from someone in front of you that's currently stopped. But I can say with absolute certainty, immediately charging at the responding officer shouting racism isn't the best way to prove your innocence. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think is really happening in the comment section, and subscribe if you want to see more concise, lighthearted breakdowns, and hopefully we can have more conversations just like this.